Grace and You cooking show segment is brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
And welcome back. Of course, we're getting ready to cook up something really good this Friday morning for Grace and You, and we have Chef Dwain. And we have a special today. I thought it was going to be tamales because I see plantain leaf. And it tells you how narrow sometimes you can be in your own views. That we would have been cooking up some kind of tamales, but you tell me that we're going to do something quite different.
Let's start it off and real different, real simple. That's what I like about Grace. Everything is just open and go, no? Okay, so we have this morning the Grace Caribbean Madda Fish.
Ah, that sounds good.
Not the tamales fish. People say, do the tamales fish again. Okay, first we start with some, William, you would like to pass me the fillets up back there?
Okay.
I'm using fillet this morning. But what I noticed...
a lot of people like it with the bone in the fish.
Right. You could do fillet or you could go whole.
Okay.
Which is excellent. Right. What I did, I left the skin on. This is, guys,
which holds it together.
Which holds it together. Not only that, but the nutrients in it stays in there. Right. What we're gonna do? The flavor is in there already. Well, a little trick. What you want to do is just core this. Right. So it doesn't start twisting up on you. Right.
Ah.
And what I first did, William, you mind passing me that little bottle of vinegar in there?
Okay.
All right. Now, I like, people go with lime, but I think lime directly start to cook the fish immediately. So I want to slow down that process because it takes, the prep time will take 15 minutes.
Okay.
But the vinegar, the Grace vinegar works perfect. All right, it doesn't start cooking the fish, it slows it real down. Okay. So
you don't need a lot.
You don't need a lot, right? I'm going to just produce two pieces of fish fillet, and that's it.
Capsule.
See, this vinegar works excellent. I use the vinegar a lot, and there are certain things you could use. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing here.
And core it as well.
And core it as well. All right. Now we have the Grace. We have the malher, sal de ajo. We have the pimenta. We have all that. William, would you mind? Okay. Good. But I've come up with. Grace has come up with this wonderful fish and steak sauce. This is real good. This has everything in it. This is the key for seasoning and marinade, right? So we got to start our marinating process with this, okay? So first we got some plantain leaves.
Okay.
Okay. Plop that right up there. Okay. Good. Let's coconut oil.
Okay.
Use the oil to bring out its flavor also, right? You're Caribbean cooking with Grace. Okay. Let's drizzle this right over, nicely amount. Excellent, good. So now we're gonna massage this in. Reason again, you don't want the fish to start turning on you. You want all the oil get in there, real nice. Okay. So we're gonna pop that right up there. Now we're gonna add the fish sauce and meat sauce. Let's do about a couple teaspoons in there. All right, good. Now let's pop this up a little bit more. Let's bring some little Grace love in here. Let's add some the jerk.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't like the hot. I use the mild.
You go down mild.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there another one open in there? Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay, we going mild. We're going mild. Okay.
That is still a hot.
This okay.
Or you can just put less.
I just put less. If you go hot, you go less, right? But the hot has more flavor into it, right? Okay.
And generally, this is a seasoning that you can use on its own. You don't need to do anything else.
And that's your basic seasoning right there. You put all that together. Now we're going to add the, what do we call it?
All the vegetables.
All the vegetables and
the oomph in the middle.
That's right. But let's do more Caribbean. Let's go ripe plantains. right
Oh my
plantains.
gosh.
All right.
That's perfect.
Okay. See, this is very easy with grace. Are these in one time? So it's like another one dish hit,
Yeah.
right?
Cook that up and
So we're gonna put some onions in there, okay? Some bell, sweet pepper, some tomatoes, okay? And my friendly
cilantro, of course.
Can't forget the cilantro, right? A little cilantro, pop it on top there.
So if you don't want, you can add other things like perhaps potatoes if you
You could
like.
add
Or you know what? Sweet potatoes.
sweet potato is
Or-
excellent. It's
Or
the time.
cassava or yam.
Or yam, but the time process
Might take a little
might
bit
take a
long.
little while. Also with the whole fish, it takes a little while. This will take me 20 minutes, 10 minutes prep time and another 10 minutes cook time. So we're gonna all wrap this up. This is a little tricky part here, right?
Yeah, I know sometimes people take the longer pieces and tie it actually.
Right. So I'm gonna tie it with some foil. Just like you buy tamales, I'm gonna tie it with some foil.
No, let's
Alright.
go old school. You strip it like that. and
Okay.
You tie it. I could see if we could do this.
Let's go.
Let's keep it all natural.
Natural.
Yeah, maybe we need a little bit longer piece, but oh boy. Or maybe I can join this with another piece. Yeah, man.
All right. So you start your on the stove. You got some hot water steaming away. All right. This will be steam, just like the process for the tamales. This will be steam. William is getting a good go at this. Tight, boy, tight.
I'm trying. I remember doing dukuno because you do the same.
The same process.
Yeah. So see, we might be able to get it. Yeah, there we go.
And this is real nice, guys. You had seafood. You want to add some little chunks of lobster in
Alright.
there. You add chunks of shrimp in there. Make it a party. All right. So we have this great Thai by my buddy right here, my sidekick this morning. Now your water is getting hot. Your water is hot, right? What you do?
Leave the water to boil.
Leave the water to boil. Bring it up to temperature, nice hot temperature, right? And what we'll do is steam this in there. All right. And for this amount here, this 2 fillets of fish, give me 20-25 minutes. Cover up top and let it steam away.
Now, the challenge is always, how do you know it's finished?
Right. Okay. Well, like I said, for the whole fish,
It's going to take
It's going
longer.
to take longer. What maximum fish fillet 20-25 minutes, right? And you want a nice tender piece of fish. You don't want it to be all chewy and everything else. All right. So we have propped up another one. Okay. All right.
So we have the one to save time.
Save time.
To make sure you know what it looks like, and
Right.
that one was done with the aluminum foil.
Right. Lumpinum. Okay, so we have some a little
Chaya.
side kalalu.
Kalalu, sorry. Ah, man.
All right.
Right, so
I guess
once
pass.
you get it out of the aluminum,
Right.
but the aluminum helps too
Helps-
because
right.
it would,
It's the aluminum
would get a little bit more heat.
heat and it will hold the liquid and everything else, right?
Wow. You have me all excited.
Okay. We got the nice
And remember, you don't eat the plantain leaves.
right for the
All right.
tourists and everybody visiting and stuff like that. You don't want to eat the lettuce, okay?
Oh my goodness. So, yeah, you can trim that back a little and then... See why
This
they
is
call
the-
you Chef Dwain, man.
The Grace Caribbean Madda Fish, all right?
Oh my goodness.
We did a whole snapper with this one, okay? Now what I'll Philip probably do is, you know, pass me the coconut milk right there.
Oh man.
This is ready, all right? I didn't put the liquid in the fish because I wanted to, it's steaming, you can see it's still steaming. What I'm gonna do is just drizzle right from the can, guys, right from the can, all right?
Whee.
Okay, and look at that. Now that's nice, rich, and healthy also, all right?
Boy, oh boy, George. And you know, we have other things that you can add if you want to really pack the meal, but I think that by itself right there is...
That is a great meal, and I love it because everything that you don't gotta go with the salt, the black pepper, the seasonal, everything, the Grace fish and steak sauce is excellent. The coconut oil, the milk is right there.
That's all I'm gonna say. The smell in here is incredible in terms of everything that you've cooked up. And of course, if you want, you can always add additional tomatoes or whatever you want to eat too.
Definitely.
And
definitely.
the lime, of course, on the side.
That's when I use the lime, forget that richness. Instead of washing it with lime again, then you use lime again. That's the reason why I use the Grace vinegar.
So this is the Caribbean Grace Madda Fish. That's it.
That's it.
All right. Well, Chef Dwain, thank you very much. And of course, is this something that you offer?
Yes, we do this at, we have the new location down at Maya Island Air. We do breakfast and lunch. It's very good. Keeping very healthy along with Grace. We put it together and we bring out the love.
All right. Well, definitely check out Chef Dwain. You have this as a lunch special.
As a lunch special. Madda Fish.
I think I'm coming for that today.
Definitely, definitely.
All packed into one. It looks really, really good. So thank you very much for sharing with us.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much. And you guys keep buying Grace out there, and I'm looking for more good stuff to come along on our show.
All right. And don't forget, it's not too late to pick up one of the Grace calendars. It tells you exactly when the show will be on Channel 5, but it also gives you great recipes as well. You can also visit their website and follow them on Facebook, and you can see updated versions of the recipes that are featured this year. But for now, we're going to go ahead and take a little break. We'll take a little dip into that fish, and we'll be back with a bit more of Open Your Eyes, a Fun Friday. We'll be right back after these messages.
Grace and You Cooking Show segment was brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.